Today, we have, once again, Dr. Roger Flores, who ran for mayor of our great city and, in my opinion, should have won if he had the support and if the chips weren't stacked against him. He would have been a great mayor. Maybe could still be. We'll see. That being said, we're going to discuss a topic that's near and dear to his heart, which is the New York City Housing Authority, NYCHA. It's an integral part of his campaign, overhauling the New York City Housing Authority system, as he has spent much of his career treating those that live in NYCHA. He will be doing a series of discussions on NYCHA, and I can think of no better introduction than that of Ming, the Siberian Bengal tiger that lived in apartment 5E of the Drew Hamilton houses for several years, along with a 5-foot alligator that lived alongside of Ming. They must have gotten along fairly well for that amount of time. So a 400-pound full-grown tiger lived for years. His presence widely known, yet no city workers reported this to the authorities when at the end of the day, they're supposed to do checks. Tigers are predators and attack when hunting or feel threatened and are known to respond with aggression. Everybody knows this. How dangerous is that to residents of housing projects?
A tiger is not a good thing, not in the home.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And now they're in our backyard, or were in our backyard, who knows what else. Because we also know that there's been a lot of other strange things, animals, exotic animals, let's call them, found in NYCHA properties. But it's just so bizarre because a tiger can roar as loud as 114 decibels, about 25 times louder than a gas-powered lawnmower, and can be heard as far as 2 miles away. So how is it that none of the staff of the Drew Hamilton houses ever knew of this?
And that's the point. They're supposed to make quarterly checks in the apartments, make sure everything's okay, smoke alarms, etc. They clearly did not see Ming because they never stepped foot in the apartment. And that's actually one of the biggest arguments that a lot of tenants say, that they need repairs. The people come in, they don't fix anything, yet they sign off on the report saying that they did it. And that's typical. So here, they didn't even go in the apartment.
This was big news back then, obviously. Made all the papers, made all the news. A tiger and an alligator living in the city of New York. Emergency Service Unit, ESU, which is the NYPD SWAT team, was called to the scene, had to get involved with this. And there's a funny scene, funny because nobody was hurt, including the tiger, where the police officer goes to the window and this tiger just leaps at the window. Again, nobody got hurt, including the tiger, so happy ending. But it brings to mind, it brings to question, how is this happening right beneath our eyes and ears? This is not the only time emergency service has been involved with NYCHA.